All right. Number 4 is basically the dream car. We did it, so I expect you to learn it, know it. But I broke it down a little bit for you and made it a little easier, actually. Well, you may not be feeling that now, but hey, trust me, just take a look. So, balance the equation for the combustion of ethanol, C2H6O. There it is. So, start out with C2H6O. And combustion always is the adding of oxygen. And let's see what our products are. Carbon and oxygen make CO2. Hydrogen and oxygen make H2O. And nothing else. Good. So now let's balance this darn equation. 2 carbons, 1 carbon here. Well, let's put a 2 there. That's balanced. Always start with the carbons, then hydrogens. Leave the oxygens for last because they get weird. 6 hydrogens. This is 2 hydrogens. Well, let's make this 3 because that's 3 times 2. That's 6 hydrogens. 6 hydrogens. Very nice. Now let's take a look at oxygens. We've got 3 on this side. Over here we have 2 times 2 of those. That's, what is that? 2, 4. I can't count. And 3, because there's 3 in the H2O, so that's 3. So that's a total of 7. Over here we have 1, right? And we have 2. So this needs to be 7, and this needs to be 7 as well. So let's make the 7. It's nice because it's an odd number. We have this one here. All we need to do is if this was 6, then we would be kosher. How to get oxygen to 6? Put a 3 in front of it. So that's a total of 6 oxygens plus 1. That's 7. Beautiful. Balanced. Life is good. So if I have, for every 1 ethanol molecule, it combusts with 3 oxygen O2 molecules, also known as oxygen, to make 2 CO2 molecules and 3 H2O molecules. I didn't do states of matter, but when you have combustion, the ethanol always has to be in gas form, like when we did the whoosh bottle. We had to vaporize it to get it to blow up. Okay? All right. So here we go. Let's get started here. How many moles of O2 are needed to combust 8 moles of ethanol? All right. Well, let's plan this out here first. I'm going to write the equation really quickly. Goes to 2 CO2 and 3 H2O. When we're given one amount, 8 moles of ethanol, to find the moles of the others, so here it is, 8 moles of ethanol, moles of this, and we're trying to find the moles of O2, right? How much of this to this? Well, can't we use this ratio here? So for every 1, we need 3 of these. So let's just put this in a conversion factor. You could probably do it in your head, but, you know, I'm asking you to use conversion factors. And when it gets complicated, you're going to need it. So moles of C2H6O. Let's do the conversion factor, and let's find the moles of O2. And let's go moles of C2H6O. Moles of O2. What's the ratio? For every 1 of these, you get 3 moles of O2. So it's this times this, 8 times 3 is 24. And that is right. Okay.